Hi everybody, this is Elizabeth Wojtaszek with the Short Sale Department. I just wanted to actually take a few minutes and speak to you out there, realtors, agents, loan officers, anybody that's in this field about some things that I've experienced just recently in the past years, but I pretty much feel that everybody can relate to this. Title in the real estate business really doesn't necessarily mean experience. What do I mean by this is the following. We've worked with realtors, brokers, escrow officers, title lenders, loan officers, you name it. We deal with all these people in our field on a constant basis. But have you ever experienced that time where you actually request something from any one of these people and they come back at you saying, "Why, I'm such and such a person. I know more than you do," and that can actually hit you in the back and say, "Well, what do you mean by that?" Example, I'm working on a short sale and it happens to be with a broker, and the broker says, "Well, I'm a broker. Who are you to tell me how to get the items that you need on a short sale?" Does anybody really want to encounter that? When I say about this, or what I'm talking about, is title doesn't necessarily mean experience. You could have been a broker for the past 5 years. You could have been a loan officer for the past 5 years, escrow officer for the past 20 years. But if I'm requesting something, I shouldn't have to get those documents, HUD-1, title report, loan documents, or GFE 5 days later. This is a business where time is of the essence. Time is money. And most of the time in our real estate career, the sellers depend on us. The sellers depend on the real estate agent, the broker. In my line of work, which is short sales, if the broker has had a listing for the past 5 months, and I haven't gotten the short sale until 5 months after that listing has been taken, how do you think that the seller is going to feel? Neglected. They're going to want to know, what's going on with my file? Am I getting foreclosed on? How come I haven't gotten an update? And once I get the file, the broker expects for me to create miracles, get an approval within 2 weeks, when I just barely got the file. What I'm trying to get at is the following. People that claim that they are these people with titles need to really learn the definition of what they have as a title. Being a broker, being a loan officer, being a title, you're held at a very high pedestal. Being a short sale negotiator and having the short sale department, I'm held at a very high level. Why is that? Because my experience counts for everything. So if you come to the short sale department and ask me to process a short sale file, I'll absolutely do it. Without a doubt, I'll process it. I'll negotiate it because I know how to. Not because you're telling me how I should do it. It's because I already have the experience to do it. But the one thing I just ask is that when I receive a short sale file, I should receive it as immediately as soon as you get a listing, not months later, where now the seller is panicking, cringing at their nails. We don't want to work with those type of people. Another example, I'm pretty sure a lot of realtors out there have worked with other realtors that call themselves short sale specialists, that can go door knocking like crazy, like animals. They're extremely equipped at door knocking, but then they get that listing and they can't close it. You come to find out the listing is expired. It gets withdrawn. Seller doesn't want to deal with that agent anymore. Why is that? Why do we have to work with realtors, real estate agents that claim that they have all this leverage when they can't even close a deal for the life of them? This is what I have to say about that. You can claim to do all of that, which is great, but show me, basically it's like that saying, show me the money, show me that you're closing the files. How else do you get interviewed when you go out to a broker? They want to see how many files you've closed. Well, you know what? I like to see if you're really closing them. I don't want to know that it's been withdrawn, expired, or the seller just doesn't want to deal with you as a real estate agent. So what I go from that is title means nothing. Experience and the wanting to actually close a deal means everything. Here at the short sale department, we're closing deals. The experience is here. So if you want to contact me to have your short sale processed and negotiated and approved, contact me at area code 310-498-7781. Once again, it's 310-498-7781, or you can contact me via email, the number 1 shortsaledirector@gmail.com. It's the number 1 shortsaledirector@gmail.com. And let's get these files closed.